Hey everyone, welcome to another video. You're gonna see me on a lot of hikes and a lot of times when I'm out of breath just because I just hiked down from all the way there. But that's the beautiful Phoenix. The weather has been getting better, so I'm outdoor more. But every year, at some moment of time or the other, I manifest myself or I see myself in the future, 5 years down the line or 10 years down the line with a better paycheck, with a better situation, with a better location than I am right now. And I think consciously or unconsciously, we all do that. We all see ourselves in the future, you know, getting a better job or getting a paycheck or thinking that, not right now, but 5 years down the line, one day, one day it will happen. And I think this happens with everyone. While I was in the school, I always thought that once I'm in the college, things will really change. I'll uh, I'll work harder. I'll get a job. I don't know, the best companies in construction. I didn't even know that I was going to take construction or civil engineering at that time. But I thought, yeah, in my head that, yeah, things will be better. I'll get an iPhone, buy whatever I want to buy, and things will be better. I keep repeating that, but that's what I thought. And what really happened? Things didn't really change. I got to where I wanted to get by, a mix of hard work and some luck, and hard work and some luck. It was just a mix of all those things. But I could have done things differently. I could have taken computer science. One regret which I have in my life, not even a regret, but it's just one thing which I would wanted to do was take computer science just because the scope of it and the opportunities you get with computer science on a day-to-day basis is much more as compared to what you would get with construction management, because my branch is limited to a location, a region. I have to be at a certain place to finish off a project, and then there's cost restraints and all of these things. While I was in college during my first year, I went to the career fair. This is back in Thailand during my undergrad. I went to the career fair and saw like, oh, people are kind of struggling, and we have to be here, but we don't really, because first years don't really get internship, and it's after third year or second year you really give it a go. The fact that I didn't realize was that you have to take your chances, you have to increase communication, you have to meet a lot of people to get to that point that you qualified enough in third year. But in my mind, I had this picture of myself that, I'm gonna have this qualification, this fake sense of that in these 2 years I'll do something. I'll make sure that I'll do something, and I'll get to the point that after third year I'll get my internship. What happened? I went to India and did my internship, never ended up with an internship in Thailand. But that was something which I did wrong. Manifesting that things will be better in the future. But to make things better in the future, you have to make the change right now. We do this on the day-to-day basis. We say that, hey, I'll take care of this thing during the weekend, or I'll take care of this thing next week when I'm feeling better, when I'm feeling less tired, maybe, or when I have less work. But that weekend or that less tired week never happens. And what happens is all these goals and things which you thought that you're gonna do this week or next week or this month never finishes. I could easily say like over 100 project or scripts which I never finished just because I thought of an idea, I started it, but never got to an end because I wasn't really feeling it, or I wrote it and never shot a video about it, but just like uncompleted projects. What I'm trying to say here is you can manifest or you can see yourself, okay, while I'll be in the college, I'll have a better future, or while I'll be in the job, I'll figure out, I once I get this money, let's say your salary, things will change, you will feel more motivated. But I'll tell you one thing, it never actually happens. You feel the same amount of motivation, sometimes you even feel less motivation, and things don't really change unless you bring the change within yourself. And that's all I wanted to say.